Have you ever wondered if someone with high self-esteem is the same as a narcissist? While they may seem similar at first glance, they are fundamentally different. Welcome to Toxic Truths, where we uncover the hidden layers of human behavior and psychology. In today's episode, we'll explore the intriguing differences between narcissism and high self-esteem. What sets them apart, and why does it matter? Stay tuned because understanding these differences can help you navigate your relationships better and protect your mental health. So grab your notebook because this journey into the human psyche is just beginning. Let's start by defining our terms. High self-esteem refers to a person's positive evaluation of their own worth and value. It's thinking, I am good. Narcissism, on the other hand, involves feelings of self-centeredness, superiority, and entitlement. A narcissist thinks, I am special, or I am the best. While both involve positive self-perceptions, narcissism takes it to an extreme. People often mistake narcissists for having high self-esteem, but research shows they are quite distinct. Narcissists crave admiration and are prone to feelings of grandiosity, while those with high self-esteem are generally more secure and comfortable in their self-worth. This fundamental difference is crucial for understanding how these traits impact behavior and relationships. Narcissists often exhibit an inflated sense of self-importance. They believe they are unique and deserve special treatment. This can lead to manipulative and exploitative behavior as they seek to maintain their self-image and receive constant admiration from others. High self-esteem, on the other hand, is characterized by a stable sense of self-worth. Individuals with high self-esteem are confident in their abilities and value themselves, but they do not feel the need to belittle others or demand excessive attention. The distinction between narcissism and high self-esteem can be observed in their reactions to feedback and criticism. To react defensively and with hostility to any perceived threat to their self-image. They may lash out or try to undermine the source of the criticism. In contrast, individuals with high self-esteem are more likely to accept constructive criticism and use it as an opportunity for growth. They have a resilient self-concept that does not rely on external validation. A fascinating study by Brommelman and colleagues examined whether narcissism and high self-esteem have different physiological precursors. They studied 71 children, recording their physiological responses like heart rate variability and skin conductance during a performance task. When the children were 7.5 years old, their levels of narcissism and self-esteem were assessed. The study revealed that children predisposed to narcissism showed elevated skin conductance levels, indicating higher anxiety and arousal during social evaluation. This suggests that narcissistic individuals are more sensitive to social judgment and are more likely to experience stress in evaluative situations. On the other hand, children with high self-esteem exhibited lower arousal levels, suggesting they were more secure and less anxious in similar situations. This physiological distinction is important because it highlights the underlying differences in how narcissists and individuals with high self-esteem process social information. Narcissists are constantly seeking validation and are hyper-aware of how they are perceived by others. This can lead to chronic stress and anxiety as they strive to maintain their grandiose self-image. In contrast, individuals with high self-esteem have a more balanced view of themselves and do not rely as heavily on external validation. These feelings underscore the importance of understanding the physiological and psychological mechanisms that differentiate narcissism from high self-esteem. By recognizing these differences, we can better understand the behaviors associated with each trait and develop strategies to promote healthy self-esteem while mitigating the negative impacts of narcissism. You can read more about this study by clicking on the link in the description. Creating these videos takes a lot of effort and dedication. If you're finding this content helpful, please support us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us bring more valuable content to you and spread awareness about these critical issues. Every like, comment, and share reaches more people who might need this information. By subscribing, you'll also be the first to know when we release new content. Thank you for being part of our community. Narcissistic children, compared to those with high self-esteem, are more prone to social evaluative anxiety. They exhibit hyperarousal in situations where they anticipate social judgment, such as performing in front of an audience. This hyperarousal is linked to their intense fear of rejection and humiliation. In contrast, children with high self-esteem also experience performance anxiety, but are generally more resilient. They anticipate criticism and praise but feel accepted and valued regardless of the outcome. This security allows them to navigate social evaluations with less stress. The differences in how narcissists and individuals with high self-esteem handle social evaluative situations can have significant implications for their mental health and well-being. Narcissists' heightened sensitivity to social judgment can lead to chronic stress and anxiety and even depression. Their constant need for validation and fear of rejection creates a cycle of dependency on external approval, which can be emotionally exhausting. On the other hand, individuals with high self-esteem tend to have healthier coping mechanisms. Their secure self-concept allows them to handle criticism constructively and maintain a positive outlook even in challenging situations. This resilience contributes to better mental health and overall well-being. Understanding these differences is crucial for developing interventions and support systems for individuals struggling with narcissism and self-esteem issues. By fostering environments that promote unconditional acceptance and support, we can help individuals build a stable and healthy sense of self-worth, reducing their reliance on external validation and mitigating the negative impacts of narcissism. So where do these traits come from? Both narcissism and high self-esteem are partly heritable and influenced by parenting. Narcissistic children often have parents who overvalue them, believing their child is special, but offering conditional acceptance based on meeting high standards. This can lead to intense social evaluative concerns. Parental overvaluation involves showering the child with excessive praise and setting unrealistic expectations. These children grow up believing they're superior and deserve special treatment, but their self-worth is contingent on meeting their parents' high standards. This conditional approval can lead to feelings of insecurity and anxiety, as the child constantly strives to live up to unrealistic expectations. Conversely, high self-esteem is fostered by parental warmth and responsiveness. These parents provide unconditional acceptance and support, encouraging their children's development in a nurturing environment. This approach helps children feel valued for who they are, not just for what they achieve. Parental warmth involves spending quality time with the child, showing enthusiasm for their interests, and expressing positive emotions. This unconditional acceptance allows the child to develop a stable sense of self-worth, free from the pressures of constant evaluation. Children raised in such environments are more likely to develop high self-esteem and have healthier relationships. Understanding the developmental origins of narcissism and high self-esteem can help us create supportive environments that promote healthy self-concepts. By fostering unconditional acceptance and realistic expectations, parents and caregivers can help children develop a secure and resilient sense of self-worth, reducing the risk of narcissistic tendencies. In addition to the differences we've discussed, it's also important to consider how narcissism and high self-esteem impact interpersonal relationships. Narcissists often struggle with maintaining healthy, long-term relationships because their behavior can be manipulative and self-centered. They may have difficulty empathizing with others and tend to prioritize their own needs and desires over those of their partners, friends, or family members. This can lead to conflicts and a lack of genuine emotional connection. On the other hand, individuals with high self-esteem are typically better at forming and sustaining healthy relationships. They are more likely to communicate openly, show empathy, and balance their own needs with the needs of others. This ability to connect on a deeper emotional level helps them build strong, supportive, and lasting relationships. To sum up, narcissism is a disease. Narcissism and high self-esteem, while seemingly similar, are fundamentally different. Narcissism is marked by fragile self-esteem, hyperarousal in social situations, and a constant need for admiration. In contrast, high self-esteem is characterized by security, resilience, and unconditional self-worth. Recognizing these differences can help you better understand yourself and others and navigate your relationships more effectively. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into understanding these psychological traits, make sure to check out our next video, where we explore the fascinating dynamics between narcissists and dark empaths. We'll uncover how these personalities interact and the impact they can have on your life. The concept of the dark empath is a relatively new area of research. Dark empaths possess traits associated with dark personality features, such as narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy, but also have the ability to empathize with others. This combination can make them highly manipulative and dangerous, as they can understand and exploit others' emotions for their own gain. In our next video, we will delve into the characteristics of dark empaths and how they differ from traditional narcissists. We'll explore how their empathy allows them to form deeper connections with others, which they can then use to control and manipulate. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your journey to better relationships and self-awareness starts here. Stay tuned and see you in the next video.